Hey, what's up, guys? It's PewDiePie! Oh, wait. Shit. Wrong YouTube channel. Alright. Let me try that again. Alright, hey, what's up, guys? It's Deranged Gaming. I think I got it right there. Alright, so this is just a, I'm just gonna fast forward it a bit. It's just a third age battle I did with Andrew quite a while ago. And if you saw on his channel, he already uploaded it. And it was a dual commentary because my audio wasn't working for my recording, so I couldn't use it. It was really depressing, but yeah, it was just a really good battle. So we decided to save the replay, and yeah. So just like a quick army comp, like if you look, the battle, the power's already in his favor. He's got the better army and the terrain. It's not looking good for me. I got, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of these heralding archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 units of these dismounted royal guards, and then just like I think it's like 5 units of Rohan riders and 5 units of herald heavy lancers. And I'm Rohan. He's the Kingdom of Arnor, and I'll explain what's going on right here in a sec. He's got 4 battle-ready Dunedain, 4 dismounted Dunedain knights, some Arnor heavy archers, a lot more archers, his generals right there, and some Arnor heavy knights, so, and 2 catapults, and I have 1 catapult. So, and right here, we decided to have a little thing to see who was attacking and who was defending, and he really wants to defend. He's dick sucking this defense. Like, I'm Rohan. I can't use cav against these spikes. It's just a bad situation for Rohan. So I'm really hoping I'm gonna be the one defending. And to decide who's defending, we decided to set up infantry right here and just have them like face off. See who wins. Whoever wins this, they'll be defending. And I'm just gonna fast forward through it because it's not really important. Well, it's important, but I went into shield wall hoping that he would just mindlessly charge in, but he went around, and it's just, we've killed like none of them, and they've already killed 30 of us. Yeah, it was a losing fight from the start. I'm just gonna give you a heads up, they win. If you can't already tell. And I'm moving my cav around, trying to get it behind his lines, just fucking with his mind. And the rest of my army is just sitting here. All this cav just over here. The battle is it's not looking good. It's just not looking good. Only a fool could lose that battle, and my men were fools, I guess. And this is Rohan's best infantry right here. Yep, making us proud. Yep. And yeah, it's a losing battle. So yeah, I have to attack this. It's great. It's just, look at that. They have a hill. They have better infantry. Better. Only thing I have is more cav and better cav. It's not looking good for our heroes in need. And then I didn't want to lose the infantry, so in a second I'm gonna disengage and run them back to the force. Fuck. Look at it. It's already a unit of 46. Like, what are they gonna do for the rest of the battle? They're just gonna run and die, pretty much. But he is winded, and we're just warmed up. That's a win in my book. And who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? No, it's one-on-one. Are you gonna make Rohan proud? Turned his back to him. He doesn't care. He's too cool for school. Oh. 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 No. That was deciding the battle right there. So, yeah. I start to move up my archers. And I'm pretty sure, yep, way over here. He rushes in and starts to attack my scouts. Which I didn't see until after the charge. So, I'm losing a ton of horsemen right here. For no reason. And then I notice and run out, and I'm like Cav, he's heavy, I'll get out of there. But this unit still got hurt, so. And then, over here, he's still moving up, and I'm moving my army out. And I start to move my cav over, because if I can take out his cav, then I might have a chance to win. Because then I'll be able to like hammer anvil his lines, and be able to like take out his archers in the back with my superior cav. I also was going for his Knights of Arnor. And then I noticed him bring his cav over, so I decided to move back so I wouldn't get harassed too much by the archers. And I just did a massive cav attack. And scouts, I kind of was going to wrap around and attack him from behind. And I still have a lot of cav not engaged. I'm going to move some over. All or some? I don't even remember. This was a while ago. And while he's doing this, he's like taking him out with artillery, and he's gonna switch to flaming shot, and it's gonna look pretty cool. And I have a bunch of cav clumped up right here. He's peppering my cav down over here, just wrecking lives with those archers. There's those archers. And just right there, so many dead. It's an arrow of dead horses, just that killed so many. That was like 20 men dead from one shot. Just it's not looking good. And just so yeah, just I won the cav engagement pretty much. Like, he barely has any cav left, so I guess it was a win out of it, but it's still a loss because I lost so much more cav than he did. Like, all of this, most of it is my dead cav. Over here, more dead cav. I don't even remember. Yeah, these guys, he just has so much better range than me, and the hill advantage. He just, I was paying attention to that fight. I wasn't looking over here, so then I notice it, start to move up a little bit, so we can fire back. These guys are firing. These guys are cool. They're good. They're loyal. Yeah. Am I firing with my bullet? Yeah. They're trying to take these out, but I'm firing back. I'm using standard shot to be a bit more accurate. And I move my cav out of range of his archers. And then look at that. Just an arrow of dead horses. It's a grim sight. I don't know why I'm not moving my line up. This was like getting some good hits here and there, but nothing too big. And his general's moving on a flank because he's going for my archers. Or he should have gone for my archers. I don't know if he does. And then I see this and I start to move over my cav. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going for my catapult, but then he realizes that I have like 4 units of cav just charging at him, so he pulls out. This camera. And yeah, just really depleted cav units watching the flank. And I'm still trying to run down his general, because if I can kill his general, then that's like game over for him. But then his infantry is coming over, and they're just getting wrecked by archers. Just lives ruined. I go for a charge here because I realize he came out from his stakes, and this is this? No, I thought those were archers. Yeah, then I disengage because we're losing too much. And over here, I'm moving on the flank with my cav to try and hit these archers right here, or the catapult, or anything, any of the lightly armored targets back there. He's moving his general really far away from his army. I didn't know why, but I took that. I took it. I don't care. And this is when he kind of charges off his hill. We were like bitching to each other the whole battle and just silence, because I was like, wow, it's kind of impossible for me. My infantry sucks. My archers suck. Just Rohan is not a good faction. Like, they're decent compared to Mordor, but then any of the other bad factions are like, they can probably barely go toe to toe with a Ruin or some shit. Just, they're just bad. So he's chasing my archers, and if he's gonna chase them when they're in skirmish mode, then he can go ahead and chase them. His only cav left is this, so he can't run down my archers that easily. My infantry sucks too, so I'm not too I don't have any really thought in my mind that they're gonna win. And I've been doing hammer anvil trying to take out his catapults. And I should have run these guys down. I should have. They have no protection. They're running back, but I didn't see it. So I just ran my cav out of there so that they wouldn't get cut down by these dismounted Dunedain knights. And I saw a perfect target to hammer anvil these guys, or just attack them from the rear, and we are cutting them down with our cav. And over here, we're still fighting their general, but we're winning, I think. Yeah, we're winning. Had to make sure.
Only half our force remains.
And right there, half my force remains. He has a little more than half his force. And he has swordsmen, like most of his infantry is swordsmen. So I can charge them without getting too badly hurt by like charge penalties. So I'm just charging into his swordsmen, just wrecking lives, destroying families, you know, the huge. And
only half the enemy force
there,
remains.
half his force. My archers, I'm setting them back up so they can fire back at this infantry that's just destroying my infantry. And here we go, just massive hammer anvil, and then his 3 units of his general trying to take out my catapult, and my 5 units who are attacking them. And I think that's his general, maybe. And my guys are spearmen, so they should do pretty well against his general. And there he goes. My general is way back here still. I think this is him. Yep, royal guard. That's him. And this is when I see a good place to hammer anvil. So I go ahead and just. Pretty sure this might rout them. Now they're fighting to the death, so yeah, they're broken, just surrounded. So I disengage so that they can just rout off the battlefield, and there they go, they rout. This is when he puts in the rest of his infantry. Which honestly, he doesn't have much infantry left. Like, I'm still harassing his back lines with my cav, which stop his archers from firing. That's like my main thing. And then I almost destroyed this. 3 men left, just enough to operate 1 catapult, and then over here, 24, so I did a little damage to them. But he still has a lot of archers left. And these guys, the Arnor heavy archers, Arnorian heavy archers, these guys are good in melee too, so gotta be careful with those guys. So I'm just trying to take out these remaining archers. And he always takes them off skirmish mode, so I know they're not gonna try and run away. But I'm running out of cav too. And he's running out of infantry, and so am I. 5 of his men almost surrounded. But his men are also a lot better than mine. And he has units like this who are just sitting there, so that's good. My general, still a very healthy cav unit. And I just wanted to take these guys out, so the counter charge, but swordsman counter-charging cavalry is not a good standoff, and we just wiped out the unit. There's not even any men left to rout. Yeah, that's what I like about these Rohan riders. They're fighting to like the last man, so that's good. They're doing their job. And they took out one of my catapults. I missed that in the actual battle too. I never looked, but. And they're also trying to take out my catapult, and I'm just harassing them with my general unit. And I can't really tell if I'm winning this fight. I think I am. With my archer's support and my cav support, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this fight. The only way I defeated any of his infantry was because of the hammer anvils I was doing. It's the only reason. Like, my infantry's trash. And yep, his guys are routing with pretty healthy units because his general's dead. So, just wiping out the remaining Dunedains. There they go, they broke. But I also have barely any infantry left. I've got a decent amount of archers, I guess, and he has a lot of archers left. So it's kind of like down to how am I going to get up this hill, take out all these archers without getting sprayed down before we even get close to there. And I have 3 units of infantry left. Maybe. 27, 33 men left. And I'm just trying to wipe out as many. That was a really bad charge. I'm trying to wipe out as many archers as I can. And just it's not going well at all. General's still alive though, that's a good thing. And I still have all these archers left. Decent. I think I'm running out of ammo actually, because they've been firing this whole game. So I'm really low on ammo. And it's down to the wire. Like, neither of us have any people left. Like, he has archers. I have barely any infantry and barely any archers left. I have 1 cav unit down to 16, 15, 14 men. And so I try and go around and take out these guys. And I'm trying to get up this hill quickly. Take out archers as I go. These guys broke. Keep moving up. 3 units of infantry left, down to like 20 men in all. And then here's my catapult crew going in to take out this unit of archers. We outnumber them like 2 to 1 though, so we should be able to take these guys out. But victory does seem certain. That's not good. I think I'm just trying to charge past them and like stop the archers from firing. And he still has very healthy units of archers. It is really not looking good. And my general is right here. I pushed him all the way back, so I hope he forget about him. So I could get a really good hammer anvil into these guys. My remaining infantry charging on, my archers still firing up at them. Just really chaotic fighting everywhere. And just dead horses everywhere. I don't see a spot where there's not a dead horse. Just PETA would not be happy. PETA would not be happy. And this is when I charge my archers in, because I don't know if they're even out of ammo. I just needed more infantry in the mix. So I charge my archers in, and I charge my general in. That was a really good charge, but I barely have any people in my general unit left. And is it here? This is no, it's not. All right, never mind. Forget I said anything. But yeah, so I still have my general left. So I was kind of confident that my men wouldn't break, but then he started focusing down my general unit with his archers, and I'm like, I can still use this general unit to win, and that happens. Just trying to get them through that little gap. They all went right there. Whole unit dies. I was pretty much just like, all right, GG, man, GG. And yeah, I'm just gonna. It was, yeah, it was really close though. Like, I was looking at the balance of power, like the amount of allies killed and enemies killed, and at one point it was like 70 to 70, 71, 71, 72, 72. Like, it was close. It was a really close fight. He has 3 units of archers left. I had 4 units. But if my general wouldn't have died and I could have gotten my cavalry around, I think I could have won. But, you know. Oh well, it was still a fun fight. It was close, it was fun. And then I think I just charged my general in, or my remaining officer in. Archers, Jesus Christ.
Though defeat is ours on this day, we have nothing to be ashamed of. It's much a cruel twist of fate that snatched victory from us.
So he got more kills than me. I deployed more than him, barely more though. And I didn't actually check. I think my cav did the best. Real guard doing okay. 2 of the units doing okay. Heavy lancers doing not that great. My royal guard did pretty good actually, getting a lot of kills. Only 1 unit getting below 100, and that's 99. My archers doing really good too. Catapult doing okay. And yeah, my cav did not do that good. Like, I just used them to break the infantry, I guess. They did not do that great. But yeah, so if you like the video, I might be coming out with a Halloween special later today or tomorrow. Depends when I get around to uploading it. And I got a few more battles saved, so maybe up by Wednesday if I'm here. If I have work, then not Wednesday. Yeah, drop a like, subscribe. Peace.